Well, hello. I'm just going to keep moving so that the camera or the light can't figure out what it's doing. Hey, Krista. Okay. All right. Focus. I'm not prepared today. I don't have my stuff. I'm sorry for that. But with any luck, it'll be a little bit easier. I say that. Hey, Charles. Okay. I don't like to be green. I am not Kermit the Frog. I don't like to be green. Not that there's anything wrong with being green. Hey, Jada. Primer, I'm going to kick your butt. Once I find my primer, going. Oh, there's my ring. Oh, that's cold. Hey, there's that. There's the primer. Hey, Taylor. Couldn't decide. 5:30 or 6, and I was munching on some stuff. I wanted to get something 8 before I went live. So I decided on 5:45. There it is. So you guys know what I'm doing tonight, right? You guys remember. Hey, Siobhan. This is what I do before I put primer on. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Does that sound bother you guys? I don't want to keep doing it if it bothers you guys. It's kind of a subconscious thing, you know. It's not something that I focus on. It's just something that happens. What am I saying? Alright, well. Come on, eye primer. Cheese. Crackers. Cheese and rice. Hey, Christopher. You are very sweet. You are very sweet. And you are beautiful too, my dear. We are doing And I still feel like I'm doing that wrong. Because although I am aware that Venom comes out today, and I'm aware that Venom is like the Black Spider-Man, he's like the Spider-Man villain, I guess. I'm almost afraid to say it, because I'm afraid you guys are going to be like, hey, Wendy. But I'm not extremely versed. But that's okay. Because you don't have to be to look at a picture. Am I right? I'm right. I'm a right? Okay. This still has some pink on it, so I'm going to write it out until it doesn't. And I am going by a picture. It's better when I go by a picture. It really is. Like yesterday I tried, and I thought that yesterday's turned out well, but I think it would have gone better if I had had a picture that I was using as inspiration. So, oh, you know what? Yes, ma'am. And this can be a more challenging look. It is intricate. Like, it's easy because you only need really 3 colors. Black, red, and white. But it's hard because it's so intricate. So, oh, I almost forgot. You guys let me forget, for real. Let's have a setting spray party. It's kind of chilly. It's kind of chilly for me tonight. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, better let that dry. Better let that dry a little bit, huh? So what have you all been up to today? We're going to start by lining everything. Am I breaking out? You have got to be kidding me. What I'm going to do first, okay, while we are waiting for the setting spray to dry, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to kind of outline my eyes, which is a very important area, okay? And I'm doing that with the white pencil because the eye area is white. And then the rest of the face, I'm not going to do it onto my neck. I've seen a lot of tutorials where they go down onto the neck. I'm not doing that because I like to keep it simple. And because a lot of the shirts that I wear, I don't usually wear like this type of shirt outside, especially since it's cold outside. I wore a long sleeve shirt today, so like went up to here. So, y'all see? Y'all see that setting spray? No, you don't, because it's dry. It's dry now. You want to see something cool? You guys want to see something cool? Look at this. It doesn't smudge. Okay. Gotta curve it. You gotta curve it. We ain't doing Catwoman here today. Oh, that's actually pretty fabulous. That's actually pretty fabulous. Now watch me botch this side. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. That's a little bit bigger than the other side. Just a little bit, though. Just a tip. Just a tip. Oh, I did go up higher on this side too, huh? See, this is why primer is so important. What is this? Why is this a square? This is supposed to be pointed. This is supposed to be pointed. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Okay. Simple is a bomb. Okay, now what was I going to do? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know what we're going to do? Because I want to kind of white out this area and basically make the white stand out. First, I'm going to look for my brush. You guys are like, when do you not look for your brush? Okay. Still can't do it, but I'm trying. And that's the important thing. That is the important thing. Is this my brush? I think this might be the brush. I think this might be the brush, although I am now thinking that a different brush might be better. There it is. Which brush do you guys think I should use? I'm going to put concealer on. Kind of thinking this one because it's like smaller. Just drop everything. Now, the reason I'm using concealer instead of foundation is because concealer... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Before I do that. Joseph! This is my fancy Walmart bag I keep all my supplies in. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to do something that is uber important. When you're doing a look like this, and that is, woo, that's a lot. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I am going to glue my brows down. Joey, I'm putting glue on my eyebrows. This does not concern him at all. This is not, sadly enough, this is not something that Joey is just like, gee, Mom, you sure you want to do that? You probably shouldn't do that, Mom. Nope. Nope. He's like, got it. Got it. Alright, now I'm going to take my handy dandy ring thing. I want to get a better one, though. I think I should have gotten like a palette one that has like the little things in it. What is this? Venom's hair is not messed up. Okay, now I'm going to put a tiny bit of concealer. That's probably more than what I need, actually. See if I can put some back in the tube. You guys know how to put stuff back in the tube? You squeeze it, put it down there, and then it sucks it right back up. My methods are strange, but they work. And the reason that I waited to put concealer on until after I lined that is because I wanted my outline ready to go. Hey, Kira. Get off my face, black flake. You are not wanted. Okay, this is the amount of concealer I have. Look at it. It's not very much. Not very much. I have this song stuck in my head, you guys. I'm not going to put it above my eyes because that area tends to crease super well. Just because of when you blink, it will do that. Now, I have glued down my brows. Anybody ever do that? I've never done it before. This is my first time. So I'm hoping that it will go well. I'm hoping. Oh, look at that. That really pales it out. Look at that. Not white, but it does pale it out pretty good. Really? He's in his room. Or my room, probably. I'm watching TV. Sitting in my room, he's watching something on YouTube. Something on YouTube. Can you? You guys know I live to bother that baby. I live to perturb him. Much as my parents lived to perturb me. It's like a passer downer. Hey, Monique. That's a little excessive right here. What is this? What's this? What's this? Now, the type of brush that I'm using is kind of a more pointed brush. What I would normally use for like everyday makeup is a brush like this for concealer. Oh, yes. Yes, we are doing Venom, and Joey's not out here. I asked him to come sit with me out here, and he goes, no. And I said, why? He goes, because I might get scared. Venom scares him. Told him, I was like, well, maybe if you see the process, you know, maybe it won't scare you as much. You know, sometimes seeing the behind the scenes makes it a little bit better. Then you know it's not real, and it just takes the scare out of it. Sometimes. I don't force him to sit and watch. I like when I have somebody sitting with me, because then I feel like I'm one of those people, like I get really bad social anxiety unless I'm with somebody whose social anxiety is greater than mine. Then I suddenly become like super anxiety, and they're like, I can't go talk to that person. I'm like, I'm on it. You know, it's really weird. Okay, now I'm using Victorious on my eyelid. We are not putting it on my brow. No. No. And you could use, for this one, you could use colored mascara if you wanted to do that, go that far. They did have some colored mascara at Walmart, which is like the first time that I've ever seen colored mascara at Walmart. But I didn't get it because most colored mascaras just don't, most of them don't work very well. And I've heard good things about Urban Decay's, but I'm like, Walmart brand, I'm not saying it couldn't work. I'm just saying, you know, most colored mascaras aren't very pigmented, and I felt like it was a waste of money. Instead, I'll probably get some Scab Blood or something. Because I gotta find a look to use Scab Blood with, because I am dying to use it. I'm dying to use it. I watched a makeup tutorial, Glam and Gore. She was doing, using her SFX, special effects makeup, to do a regular makeup look. And she ended up having to use Scab Blood as lipstick. It's hilarious. Because she put it on, and then because it hardens like that. Like that, like really quickly. So she was like, imagine it felt a little funny. Alright, I'm going to go in with a little bit more concealer. You're right there with me. You are right there with me. Okay. I gotta stop blocking my light. You guys are probably going, I can't see in the dark. I am not a cat. But you know what? You shouldn't negative talk yourself. You know, you can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be a cat, you be a cat. Just kind of using up the rest of the concealer that I got. Now, supposedly, if you want to get rid of your brows, you glue them down, and then you put powder on them. Luckily. Need a small brush. Where's a small brush? I was waiting for somebody to say it. They're all small brushes. There's a smaller brush. There's a smaller brush. I want my lip brush, but I don't know where it's at. Maybe I already took it out. There it is. There it is, my small little lip brush. At least they said it was a lip brush. So this is the translucent setting powder. This goes on like pretty clear. It does have a little bit of color to it. I'm not sure if that's how it actually comes, or if that's because I've put my my sponge in there. But we're gonna try putting some ooh, that glue dried really quickly. Maybe I should have put powder on sooner. Should we put more glue on? I'm kind of nervous to put more glue on it. I'm gonna make them stand out even more, aren't I? One of my Y sisters, she was experimenting with stuff, and she got her brows to look like, she got one of her brows to look like she had shaved it off. So then she went and told her mom she shaved off her brows, and her mom was like, no. For that, I went, okay, when we went to pick up Jason from Walmart the other day, I was looking for a few things, and I ended up going down the clearance aisle, and I found a package of these, because they have school supplies, like, on clearance. They had a pack of, like, 4 of these for $1, or, like, 50 cents, or something like that. I think it was less than $1. It was 4 or 5 of them for, like, $1, and I was like, maybe it was 75 cents. I don't know. Because I had a chunkier one that was 25 cents, but I made the decision to get that one because it was a better deal. Okay. Now, I'm going to be using a lot of eyeliner today. That is simply my choice. Okay. It does feel funny. It does. Maybe I'm going to use eyeliner. Maybe we'll use eyeliner. I wish we had a white liquid liner, because that would be freaking amazing. I think NYX has like a big fat eyeliner, a white liner. I don't remember if it's liquid. I think it's a pencil, but it's like one of those fat crayons. Which is something I suppose I could have looked for at Target, but do you think that I thought about that? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, so results of the gluing down of the brows are pretty good. I would say maybe even put like concealer on them. Yeah. Somebody makes a white liquid eyeliner. I can't remember who it is. Unique needs to come up with one, though. They need to do, like, I want bright colors. I want all colors of eyeliner. I want, like, I want like some pinks and some neon. I think like bright pink, neon. I don't know. Because, you know, that would be effective, you know, if you just wear like your eyelashes, you know, you could use like a hot pink eyeliner and just, you know, wear it with like a hot pink shirt or like, you know, a blue eyeliner, bright neon blue or something. Don't be what? You can't tell me what to do. He just pretends he don't even hear me. I think I've seen that, actually. Who was that? Was that Rachel Beauty 101? That YouTuber that did that? I don't remember. I will say this. I tried out some grease paint and liquid, or the cream that you can get from Walmart, because I wanted to know what would last longer. And neither one of them really met my expectations. Now, I didn't use, you know, primer, setting spray, or anything with them. But I will say that's like, even just like having them on my skin, they just like rubbed off. And I'm like, how do people, like, how do people wear that makeup every year to like parties and stuff and, you know, touch other people and things and it not like rub off? Like, it's just, it's horrible. Because the slightest touch and they were just, for those of you just tuning in, I'm doing a snow fairy. It's totally a snow fairy and nothing else. Just kidding. Yeah. Well, and nothing to knock, like, not to knock, like, regular eyeshadow colors, I guess. But I definitely think that brighter eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, eyeliners. I think brighter liners would be cool. You know, seems like bright colors, like the Nickelodeon palette with the hot pink and all that. You know, bright colors are in. There's definitely a good market for it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do we have any comic book nerds on here? I don't know if you would know this one, Kara. I know you do Batman, but I don't know you'll laugh. I don't know you'll laugh. Oh, watch that. Hang on, my eyes watering. Hey, Misty. No, I didn't. I didn't. And see, that's my thing. I don't know if it... Sorry, I had to dump out my poor sharpener. One thing I love about our sharpener is that it's very handy. Like, this doesn't even come off completely. Spit it out. But look at this. This doesn't even look like a pencil eyeliner to me. It looks like one of those that I've had that you turned up. Ooh. Apparently, I have to concentrate for a minute. So if I don't talk, you guys, I'm just concentrating. I'm not ignoring you. Just give me a minute. I would do a wing on this one. A white wing. Which you could do. If you did, like, I don't even think you'd be able to tell, quite honestly. Not be able to tell all that well. But looks similar to Urban Decay. I have tried, what have I tried from Urban Decay? I don't even remember. I've tried something though. I'm just kidding. I have, but there's no need for the attitude. Okay. Now, we have to basically... Here's a fun fact. Did you guys know that pork rinds are keto friendly? Did you also know that when you dip them in ranch, also keto friendly and amazing? I've never been one to like pork rinds, but let me tell you. Let me tell you something. I want a pencil eyeliner. Where's my pencil? I want a pencil, and I'm going to line it, and then we'll go from there. Where's my sharpener? There it is. Gotta make sure. I've heard, I don't know. I think, because I used to have Ipsy, and then I had Birchbox for a while, and I'm pretty sure that I would have gotten something from them, because those are kind of bigger name companies, or, bigger name brands. But I can't remember. Yes, if you get like this white liner, yes, they're the same. I mean, they're all the precision pencil. They all come in a box that looks like this, except not as ragged, not as wretched looking. Because I carried this one around because it's the perfect one. They come in boxes like this. And then they says the color on the side, but they're all made the same. The formula is the same. They just have different colors. It's freaking amazing. Scared the crap out of me. This fly just flew down from somewhere. Now, the only reason I'm going up right here is because I have brow hairs in that area. And the hairs go up. So if I pull them down, then it would smudge it. Whereas if I don't, acrylic paint? Ew. I would think that that would like hurt your skin. I don't know. Of course, when I was with Posh, I learned a lot about ingredients because Posh is, it's supposed to be like better skincare for you. I learned a lot about better ingredients for you and what. Ooh, that looks amazing. I'm so talented. Don't mess with Venom. Don't mess with Venom. I know this looks jacked up. I know it does. Just the eyes. Oh, it doesn't smear? Well, that's a good thing. See, I don't know. I've never done much with stuff like that. I've always been, because I don't know how stuff gets ingrained into my head or into our heads, like as a society. But I've never, before I joined this company, I would watch Dorina do her Halloween looks, and she was using real makeup, and I was like, it's not going to look the same, though. Like, there's something just not, I felt like there was something just not right about using your real makeup for Halloween looks. And it just blew my mind what she was able to do. Basically, she was using the things that she had without going out and buying. You go to Spirit Halloween, and their stuff is freaking expensive. Walmart's can even be freaking expensive, depending on what you want. I had thought about putting a white face mask on here. Hey, Emily. I thought about doing a face mask instead of doing, like, eyeliners. But the problem with a face mask, because I have like 10 million of them, the problem is that some of them They go on white, but then when they dry, they're not that white. Now, this is just eyeshadow. This is legit just eyeshadow that I'm putting on. I sprayed my brush with setting spray, okay? And then I put it in this Irate. And this is what it's doing. Because if you don't use setting spray, it will still work. It's just, you know, it can take a little bit longer because it's dry. Whereas when it's wet, when you moisten the brush, I feel like it applies easier. I feel like it applies so much easier. So much easier. You guys know what's coming, right? The most challenging part of all. Excuse me, good Lord. You guys know what's coming. This is turning out very nicely, by the way. And the video that I'm going off of, she did a glam Venom. And I've seen just Venom inspired makeup. So, you know, don't feel like you have to do like the actual Venom. You know, if you wanted to go for a prettier look, I would do like Venom inspired makeup. And that one was basically like white eyeshadow, kind of, you know, red on the lips, obviously, and just, you know, I think it was like super black eyelashes. I'm not 100%. I didn't watch that video because that was not the look that was not one of the looks that I wanted to do. So. Y'all are like, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I'm so ridiculous. Why do you guys watch me? I'm so ridiculous. I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel. And basically I'm just going to download all my lives and put them on there. Because I think it would be easier for you guys, if you wanted to see a particular one, to find it on YouTube versus having to go through, like, Facebook is nice, but sometimes the way they organize things is a little funky. And having to go through 50 million videos just to find that one video that you want annoys me, personally. So, personally, you could fill all of this in with eyeliner. I am just doing it with eyeshadow because it's a little bit easier for me. You guys know my nose does not tolerate color well. Gets all upset with me and junk. Gets all upset. Well, I ain't having it. Nose. Hey!
What?
What are you doing?
Getting a spoon?
Is it scary yet?
It's scary.
I'm like, is it scary yet? He just looks like, yeah, pretty scary. Continues on with his day. Is that better? I know that's bound to be bothering some of you. Bound to be. And I will say, you guys, our shine cloths, whenever I happen to do makeup up into my hairline, which has been quite frequently with these Halloween looks, it takes it right off, okay? I don't worry about it. It comes right out. It's so easy. I don't have to sit and go and hurt myself. No. Okay, now is the part that scares me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, Desi. See, I don't know. Hang on, you guys. I'm going to have to switch my legs. The close of that bag. Because I have this eyeliner. This lip liner, which is popular, but I have its Splash Liquid Lipstick, excuse me, component, or like the one that it goes with. which is somewhere over here because I grabbed it. Okay, so we're going to do a comparison before I go ahead and draw out the mouth. That is Popular lip liner. It's Popular, and this is Stubborn, which I believe this one is on sale, 50% off. I'm not sure. Which one do you guys think would look better? I feel like the Popular looks good until you put it next to you know, Stubborn. Couldn't think of it. I'm almost feeling Popular and then maybe putting a little bit of Stubborn on top of it. The second one? Stubborn. Because it's going to be like the mouth. So it's going to be, because I was thinking about lining it with Popular and like doing the line with Popular. But I think the lipstick looks better. So I was going to use the lipstick for like the actual coloring in part. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Well, mother's Joey. Joey! Come here. Never mind. So confusing as a mom. Okay. When you do line your face, you do find out where all those little hairs are that you don't know are there. And you're like, I have a perfectly smooth face. There are no hairs there. But secretly, your face is like, yes, you do. And the hairs are like, wah ha 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 ha. No, you don't. Okay, so I feel like make this just a little bit thicker maybe, and then I'm going to go over it with this is a tricky area. If you have a Cupid's bow, beware, it's going to be tricky. But you know, if you simplify your looks like this, if you were to do this, it's basically just coloring or, you know, even like stenciling it out and then filling in, coloring in the lines. It's really, it doesn't have to be super difficult. And it's, by the way, when you sharpen a pencil, lip pencil, makeup pencil, whatever, lip pencil, eye pencil, whatever. Turn the sharpener, not the pencil, and it'll sharpen better for you. What do you guys think so far? Yep. I am full of hacks. I'm also full of other stuff. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Let's just show you the curtains over here because the curtains are so interesting. Okay, because I have no other drink today, I have drank them all. I'm going to just drink some water. And it's in a Powerade bottle because money. And I'm going to take a hand lotion break. I hope that's okay with you guys. This one is called Sister I'm a Poet from Perfectly Posh. I don't think it's available anymore, but just the smell of it makes me feel productive. I don't know what it is about the smell. Well, that escalated quickly. Joey, I need a napkin. Never mind. These, they do last a while, but apparently not in lotion, and I forgot I had it on. So, FYI. FYI. I feel like you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go in and do the teeth, and then I'm going to go in with the stubborn. And we will fill in, because I like how she did that. She kind of rounded it out so it looks like well, teeth. Oh, this is the tricky part. This is the tricky part. If you mess up, wipe it off quickly with the eyeliner. With these eyeliners, because they will set pretty quickly. It's got longer teeth, I feel like, huh? Hey, Kimberly. Nope, not cute. Venomous. Ha! I'm kind of kidding. Just kind of. Just kind of. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to kind of widen these up because I feel like is it with that finger? I'm venomous. I'm not cute. Not cute, venomous. Ah. Oh, wow. Makes your teeth look yellow. Brush your teeth, they said. It will look good, they said. Do Venom, I said. What do you guys think? Are the teeth long enough? Because I'm going to do bottom teeth, too. If you have children, I am sorry if I scare them. That is not the goal. This is a scarier look. I should have put a warning on in the video description. So that's my fault for not doing that. So I apologize. Hey, Larry. This one's a little sharpened on the other side. And if you're wondering how I'm measuring the teeth, I'm using my mouth as kind of a guideline because it goes past my lips over here. So I'm trying to seriously.
You think I should do this for Halloween? I think I should call caution tape, man. What do you think? Here's some. What about this caution tape thing? The Target. Well, I got it.
What do you think?
Looking good.
Terrifying?
Pretty terrifying.
Ah!
But, I'm not sure it's normal caution tape. Tape just says this, but it literally just says caution. And exclamation mark, and then caution, exclamation mark, again and again and again and again.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Joey.
I'm trying.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Since I had the white pencil, I went ahead and I'm kind of doing the bottom layer of teeth. What you could also do is then we're going to do a layer of red. Okay. 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 Actually, I went down too far over here because then it's going to be, we're going to still do it. It's going to be a little funky, but you know what? That is okay. You could always go in and, you know, make adjustments wherever. Sorry guys, it's hard for me to So you've now scrunched it all up.
No, just put it on my arm.
Okay. Now, I did this to kind of make everything longer, all right? Because we're going to line it with red, and then you can go in, we can go in with black and kind of make it not so, I don't know. We can basically go in and make the teeth not as fat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the correct phrasing. So. Oh my gosh. Joey, I blame you. Oh, so many things. I swear, you guys. My nose is just like... I swear. You do one more thing. One more thing. Here is my black brush. Ugh. I don't know where you went, black brush. You're hiding. So I'm going to have to use another one. I hope you're not... Hope I didn't put you back in the bag. Oh, I did put you back in the bag. Raise your hand if you're surprised by that. What do I need black for? I don't need black. Ugh. And so it begins. Just shut out at me. That side gets a little difficult. Hey, Zach. You doing okay, Joe? I'm going to have to take the hair down, guys. This may be my best look yet. Okay. Black brush. Setting spray. Now, when you do this part, do it very, very carefully. Okay. That is a little difficult. So, to make it easier, because I'm all about easier, just right in there. This is not what I want. Why did I open the pencil one? Do you want the liquid liner? Did I not get out the liquid liner? I was pretty sure that I did. I was seriously pretty sure that I got that out, so where did it go? Precision pencil. Pencil. Hey, Tammy. Are you still in here, liquid liner? Are you almost done, Pika? Oh, I thought you were using the restroom. Alright, Joey, I need some help. Maybe. Maybe.
What?
I can't seem to find my black liquid liner. I'm finding every other liner besides that. Brown liner. Okay, enough. Just go.
You wanted help.
Yeah, I know, but you're not helping me. Get this. I need my black liquid liner. Here it is.
Good job.
Scary? Yet?
Oh yeah, scary.
See, this is where you make any corrections you want to make. And it's actually okay if the teeth aren't perfect. It is really hard for me to see on the other side. Hey, Leanna. got a line. So I can just color it in. Hey, Casey. I don't know if I said hi to you. But hello. You could outline these first, by the way. What are you doing?
Getting this out of the fridge?
What do you think that you're doing?
Getting this out of the fridge!
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes. Look what I found.
That's mine,
Oh.
I think. Is it cheesecake?
It's apple harvest.
It's apple pie?
It's apple harvest cheesecake.
Ew.
I don't know eating a bit of this.
For those of you that don't know me, I freaking hate apple pie. I can't stand it. I don't like it.
I'm gonna play mystery.
Hmm?
Then I'm gonna play mystery.
What's mystery?
It's just a game I made up.
How many of you have gone to see Venom or are planning to go to see Venom? Or are you wanting to see Venom but you're going to wait for it to come out on DVD? Order a box.
You sneakily do this.
Sneakily do what?
We gotta have Daddy's cup.
Hey, Corina. I'm going to tell Daddy you drank out of his cup.
Don't. It's a secret. It's a secret only between both of us. I can't trust you with.
Well, you do realize you said it on my live, right?
I was just kidding about when I said I was going to drink out of Daddy's cup.
Okay. You guys, this is intense. Oh, whoops. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Oh. That's intense. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Scary?
Yeah.
Really? Alright, we're gonna take a little break. Just to let my eyes, like, readjust. So what are you all up to? I'm going to adjust my legs again. Is this looking pretty venomous-y? Venomous-y? Is that a word? Okay.
What day is it in October? Like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday?
Friday.
How many days are in October?
31. Thanks, girl. I had to kind of take a break because my eyes were having to look all the way on the side. I'm like, my face, when I go to take this off, my face be like, it can breathe. Did I tell you that, well, I don't know if I should say it on live. It's not really my news to tell. Hey, Brandon. Brandon. Okay.
Tell me
Did you do my calendar?
Tell me, where would you put like October?
No, this calendar's off, honey. That's not right.
What are you talking about?
Today is Friday, but it's not the 6th. Is it the 6th? Holy crap on a cracker.
I think.
Friday, October 5th.
So it's 5?
Yes. I was like, mmm. This is what it looks like when it gets wet, by the way. But you use setting spray because is that seriously washing it off? That liner? I guess we won't be using black there, will we? I'm gonna guess not. I'm not going to paint down onto my neck. I'm just going to go kind of and get the black done because I feel like the face would be a little incomplete without, you know, the bottom half of the face.
Tomorrow will be Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna erase the days that have already gone by.
You do you, honey boo.
I'm gonna erase the normal 5 because today it's nighttime. You know, right now, what do you think?
Well, I learned a little something about that liquid liner today. Don't truffle with it. I have almost filled it up with sharpener things again. Little curlies. Little curlies. Oh, you guys are patient. This is like a 2-hour video. You guys are so patient with me. Is she really putting liquid lipstick on her face? Guys, I'm dedicated. I do these looks like I'm not playing. I think this really makes it too, by the way. What do you guys think? Are we close to being done? Are we done? What do you guys think? Hey, Erin. I think we did good. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Don't forget your setting spray. You do a look like this, don't forget your setting spray. Because that setting spray will hold everything in place. These eyeliners will stay in place on their own. You don't really need setting spray for them. Because this is one of the Splash Liquid lipsticks. And, you know, got a little bit of transference. But like the eyeliners... That's a bad example, I think. Because I had gotten lotion on that. See, maybe a little bit, but I've also put lotion on that hand. So, like, normally it's not going to rub off that easily. We've got some really good products. So, only 2 hours. You guys are so patient with me. You guys are wonderful. I did use a lot of my pencils, but that's okay. Now, even, like, I did most of this with eyeshadow. I lined it with the black eyeliner, and I used, for all of the white, I used my white eyeliner pencil. Now, I want you to notice, I used a little bit of my white pencil, but I still didn't use very much compared to, I guess what I could have used, and I put it all over my face. So, the only thing I'm unsure about is this area right here. I don't know how to kind of get that any more perfect than it already is, because with talking and with, you know, I just don't know that there's much that I can improve upon there. I think we're done, Joey. Do you want to come see?
Looking good. Awesome.
I thought you said this look scared you.
Oh, just a tiny bit.
Amazing. And I did pull down the black a little bit. The reason is because when you look at your teeth, You know, the red comes down in the middle, right? And I feel like you would be able to kind of see, you could even connect the red and the black if you wanted to. But I feel like we did good. That liquid lipstick, that splash liquid lipstick, that totally made the look. That absolutely made the look. So, if you're doing anything, sorry guys, if you're doing anything with blood, or if you're going to do this look, I would highly recommend getting that product. And that one is Stubborn and should be on sale. I'm not 100%. Joey, can you get my phone, please? Check and see how charged it is. For real?
It didn't mean for that to hit that.
It doesn't matter. You flung it.
Okay. I can hit the door.
I am live.
Okay, I won't.
What is your kids misbehaving when you're live? I had to turn it on. Sorry, guys. I believe the Stubborn is on sale, though. If you go to my website, beautifullyfearless.com, and you check... You click on Steals and Deals. Scroll down a little bit. It'll show you all of the colors of Splash Liquid Lipstick that are on sale. And this one's called Stubborn, is the one that I used. The pencil is called Popular, and the lipstick is called Stubborn.
Bazinga.
Bazinga, bazinga. Mr. Ray.
Bazinga.
Mr. Ray. You guys know where that's from? You guys know where that's from? Just kidding. Okay. Trying to get stuff put away and get stuff out that I need to wash. Because I do that before I go to bed. I make sure and get all my stuff washed so that I have it for the next day. Okay, let me check here just so that I can tell you while I'm live. It's not perfect, you guys, but I think considering my utter lack of artistic talent, and let's be real, like I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Like that's really how I feel, and I do think that having a positive attitude is good, and I think that can get you places. But I also think that, you know, I just don't have any of that ability. And that's okay, because I'm good with other things. You know, I can't draw, but I can write. Oh, come on. What is the data? You could make this darker too, a darker black. Um, you could do your teeth differently. I mean, you could do it all differently and just do a different look. I mean, you know. It's whatever. It's whatever. I feel like the white, especially around my eyes, turned out really good. Really happy with that. That white pencil really, I'm really happy with it. Like, I think it's such a good investment. Doody, 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 doo. Doody, doody, doo. Dude, are you ever gonna load? Like, it's... And I am sorry for such a long video. I did not intend for it to be this long. And I'm about to just tell you, like in the comments, if it's on sale or not. If you're interested in grabbing some Stubborn, this red, message me, let me know, and we'll grab you some. I'll get you a link, make sure you know about all that. Alright, guys. And I know as soon as I am like, that's it for today, and say all my goodbyes, do everything, then it's gonna pop up. But I will post in the comments if it's on sale or not, if it's in the steals and deals. Let you guys know. And like I said, if you're interested in anything that I used, message me. Message me and just say Venom. With any of the Halloween looks that I do or have already done, just message me with what it is, and I can give you a list of the products that I use and give you a link to get them. So if you're interested in what I'm using, or you just would like to know what products I used, then just send me a message with the look, the costume, the makeup, whatever. And I will let you know. But this is my Venom. Ideally, you could put like a black thing on and have it look that way, or dye your hair, but I didn't do that because I still think it turned out really, really good, you guys. This is just... Alright, guys. I think I'm going to jump off of here. I love you all a long time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. And I'm sorry that it took 2 hours. Hey, Shalele. Tomorrow, I'm doing Ready Player One. I don't know what I'm doing from that movie yet. There's a couple different makeup ideas there's a couple different things that they have. So, I will see you tomorrow. Probably, I'm trying to do it between 5 and 6 in the evening, just because I feel like, maybe you're fixing supper, maybe you're eating supper, and you can just have it playing, or, what have you. So, other than this area right here, I thought we did really good. I can't really see over here, so it made it a little bit more difficult to color in. But if you can, I would try and get some help over here because I was like going like all cross-eyed and it was just not fun or good. So I love you guys long time. Everything I used, of course, can be found on my website, which is beautifullyfearless.com. If you want to join and do this yourself and make a little extra money or pursue a full-time business, go to my website and click that join button. Right now, the kit is over $400 worth of makeup. Plus, you get me to show you everything that you need to know. And I will help you and be with you every single step of the way. We are growing. We are building. I am aiming really high for the top. So I want to take as many people as I can with me. I want you to be there. I want you to be successful. You know, let's help each other out. And you can be at home and all. There's a lot of great stuff that this business has to offer. And my nose was better, but it does not tolerate makeup, so it gets itchy, so I rub it anyway. Anyway, I love you guys long time. Have a great Friday night, and I will see you all tomorrow for Ready Player One.
Bye.
Sorry about that, guys. Have a good Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.